Look at you. Look at you. She said, look at me. It's hot. Oh, look at you. It's too hot. It's too hot, isn't it? Let's look at you. It's all sticky and shit. Gotta move the hose. Look at her. Think of it. I'm sweating and the sun is going down. There's Miss Look at You. She says, everyone look at me. Oh, look at you. Look at you. I don't know what to talk about. That's not like kind of negative. I don't want to like talk about being sad because then it's gonna be like I'm sad, and then it's see, at least I can sit here with Miss Look here. And she'll just say, look at me. That cactus had like a shitload of the little flowers that opened up. Because when it's real hot, they'll go from being like this to open in like a week if it's real hot. Oh, I look like I got an Amish beard. Look at you. I gotta go move the hose. I think I probably get way too personal with this because I pretty much say like all this shit and I don't care. See all that cloudy shit? It's like hot. Oh, there she is again. The sun is setting. Is it the end of... What was it? I saw something crawling. Who knows? Like the crows must have went somewhere because it's too hot. So that little thing that's all lit up, it looks like, I think it's a duck. I got it from Rite Aid. It's one of the outdoor decor fucking things. I wonder if I'll get in trouble for the water, the sound of the water being used. That's not allowed. You're not allowed to use that sound. What the heck is she doing in there? She loves to bite. Yeah, that goddamn grinder bullshit. Here, I'm gonna tell a little story. This was before I got coronavirus. There was some dude came on and said something like, "Oh, hi. I read your profile. Well, you sound cool." And it was this guy sounded like a decent person, and it was talking about going to get coffee. Except I don't do coffee, but um, anyways, so and he was like really serious. I'd really like to get to know you. And okay. So the other day I went on that shit, and that dude was on, and he's so how are you? How have you been? I said, well, I had this and then I had that. I had corona because the last message I sent him said I have coronavirus, and that was back in June. So when I sent that, I didn't haven't sent anything, you know, and but he starts this small talk and is you know acting like a decent person, and I know that's deceiving, but um this guy did not realize that you don't start to talk to someone after you told them you'd really like to get to know them, but then say you got ghosted by the guy you really liked, um, but there's three other guys you're talking to. That's great, but if you like are telling someone, oh yeah, we should hang out, and if someone gives you their phone number and you like exchange a couple messages, but if it's days go by and it's not like I was doing anyone a favor. I sit here, would you um, want my number instead of communicating? If if people's sole way of communicating is through Snapchat or a fucking app, then I don't do that. That's for um, entertainment. So it it made me think because um here I am lonely and shit like that, and so it I realized that that's you don't tell someone you sound really interesting, and then you don't hear anything from them, and then you do, and you hear that they got ghosted, and there's 300 people they're talking to, and wanna come over? We should hang out. Here, have my number. I don't know. It's like that one bitch when I said when he goes, "What do you do when you're out of weed?" Are you shitting me? Well, it's like, well, you scrape the pipe. And this guy's response was, ew, I'm classy. I thought, this bitch is so below my level that why were they getting even one iota of my time? I think it was the Britney tattoo that did it. Because, if not, because that got points. But, ew. So let's look at you again. You can't really see us. She just jumped off. I gotta see what the tricks is to go viral. Because I know you don't go viral from over 15-minute long videos, let alone 2.5 hours. So, if there could be some fuckwad lip syncing to some shitty ass song that 1,000 people are doing, and thousands of people will watch it. So far, it was 10,000 people or 9,000 people that watched the hot dogs dancing video. That was pretty hokey. So I know there is an audience. There's got to be an audience besides the bait world. Bait world. Does baiting, they take baiting like dead serious. Baiting and gooning out. I made a group. It's called Goon Lovers. But these the gooning way of life to be a baiter, that's like a high honor. It is. And if you're gonna have like a group or some shit like that, you have to take it serious. It's not like you can't go half-ass. It's like you either want to be a bait master and be the best, or why even bother? Like, I'm an asshole. Why are you gonna post an ass pic on Bait World? Oh, look at you. She said everyone should always look at me. Oh, Miss, look at you. She just said, look at me. Oh, look at you. Look at you.